Fall foliage is always a special visual treat for us in our area through the months of October and November.
So how are things and trees shaping up for this year? Meteorologist Alison Pryor has the answer for us.
All right, let's first talk about a little bit of the science behind the fall foliage. Less sunlight that we get in the fall season, so that's going to be shorter days, lower sun angle, decreases the production of chlorophyll. So the green color that we see in the leaves for spring and summertime, that drop in chlorophyll and the production of new pigments means we see the yellows and oranges and reds and purples that are so beautiful in fall. They appear before those leaves fall off. So even though this is based on sunlight, weather certainly does play a role in the vibrancy and timing of all of this. Number one, we want sunny and warm days, so we have a check mark. We've had some really nice weather to help us out to produce some sugars in the leaves. You also want clear and cool nights. Check mark. We have certainly had that. That helps to close the vein in leaves so those color pigments show up more and are trapped. The next three are a little bit more questionable. Soil moisture. We had the rainfall in the spring and summer, so we were good there, but it's been drying out here recently, which leads us to this point here. We do want some rain. Now, not heavy rainfall, and you want just light wind, so you don't want any strong wind to knock the leaves off. So that's where today's event could be a little bit problematic and why I have question marks. But here's where we stand right now. So far, so good for this season. This is the fall foliage forecast for this week. We're nearing the peak of leaves right along the Smoky Mountains, the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, even heading over to the Cherahela Skyway, looking pretty nice and already getting some minimal changes here in the valley. So what are the predictions for the peak? Well, we're looking over the next week or so up into the Smokies. A couple of weeks from now off to the east, and for our area, typically see that in the first part of November.